Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today we're reacting to this. Why? Because Super Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite Mario games. It's okay. So I can't wait to learn who in the cast is. I hope they really reveal that Cosmic Mario is played by Chris Pratt, you know. Would totally make all the people who are mad at celebrity voices. This is even more mad, and I would love it. But seriously, sorry, I'm sick a bit. Now you might be wondering, why is this starting right now and not closer to the start of the actual presentation, because we have some stuff to go over before. And I thought having it in a reaction video would be fitting. So first of all, if you are playing the new Hyrule Warriors and you are super emotional, do not play it. Drop it right now and never play it again. They somehow, even if you predict what's going to happen, it's way too depressing. They went really with the canonically was actually we are listening to the screaming minority who wants the thing to be faithful to the original story and not somewhat who all the things were the same, just the outcome different, like RC. Yeah, they didn't do that this time, and they made it even worse. Everything we know from Tears of the Kingdom's memories, it's just worse. Way worse. But I'm not here to tell you you do not buy a Nintendo game under Nintendo reaction. Do not do that. And in other news, so yeah, if you know what I've been doing for the last few years, to keep content every now and then I made reaction videos, and let's just say the one I made it for, I still think it's a bad choice what he's doing. Who am I talking about? I have no idea. He actually, wait a minute. What are you guys doing here? What do you want? What do you want? Guys? Ah! Anyway, so yeah, this little doofus simply decided to go and close a multiversal hole, and now the entire universe is ending, and okay, that's not related, but you know. Oh, anyways, these goofballs will definitely over here. I always do that. So yeah, apparently SMG4 is ending.
Willst du mitgehen eine Runde, oder? Achso, du machst gerade
sorry about that. You know I can't small interaction like that I can't edit out so quickly, so because I'm not so big with editing it. So yeah, the SMG4 series is ending apparently, and my first reaction was, I hope I will ever go out of bed. Seriously. That's why I haven't officially stated anything outside of reacting to posts on social media and stuff like that. And writing on the wiki and stuff, because I just can't. But you might or might not see this goofballs later, and I have some other ideas. So if you go to the SMG4 wiki and go back a few days, a week, something like that, and you will find a post where I was pointing out an idea I had. Because, there are countless people who make the SMG4 inspired videos, especially now, and those videos actually all look, a lot of them look a little bit like poop. So I was thinking, what if people with certain skills could put them together to make more quality SMG4 fan content? So what if somebody would make like a trade skill thingy for SMG4 fans to keep making the series as a fan project, more as and not even like as a single thing, but as multiple. Well, like you don't have to like where someone's going with their. Oh, you just, if they need the skill you have, you can go ahead and be like, oh, I'm going to help you, and maybe someone else can help you in the process with you project. That's because a lot of people can't afford financing such stuff like hiring animators and stuff. So maybe it's worth a try, I thought. But only one person ever really reacted to that, even though I shared it on social media. There you can find the post about it, link to the post on my Blue Sky, and I'd actually he sent the link to someone on Twitter when I thought that was a fitting response to something that person said. So yeah. So yeah, I think if we can do stuff together, like if 1,000 worlds collide, we can do that. And I thought, because this was related to some of the reaction videos I did, this would be perfect fitting here, so I'm saying it here. We're not making an extra video. They also yeah, nephew got me with the child stickies. So anyways, and also I might have or might have not something planned with these two goofballs here. Going right after the puzzles where the fuck are we meme. And what are you looking? No, you are not doing that again. You are not going to do that again. And no. Ow, what the hell? No. You want to scrap? Bro, you want to scrap? Because I know how to scrap. I've been scrapping before. Maybe for you, okay? Anyways, yeah. So if I can finally make the demo of my game work, you might want to. You will definitely can wait. You definitely can wait. We'll have to wait. My tongue is having a knot again. You will definitely, have to. Can't wait for the full version of my game, because while the demo was planned like a long time ago, but I'm always coming up with new concepts for the full game. And and these two people, Lovely the Fleece, might be part of an idea I had. So yeah, you will have to wait and see. But I can definitely and you stay tuned. I also don't have any... I have a bunch of ideas and stuff. And I will definitely try to find my own way to keep SMG4 alive. While I try to get, them to realize that there are still way more stories they could tell without making the entire series completely slow. That's tough. So yeah, I think that's all for this thing. Now we have to wait. Wait until the thing starts, and we have 3 minutes left. Okay. While these two go somewhere and do something else I can tell you. Oh yeah, the ending of Pokemon Legends EA also had me like, what the hell, guys? Why did you do that? You had no reason to do that. There are so many people who deserve better out in the multiverse. Yes, you can't just say everything should be perfectly fine and without that spare and stuff like that, some stories would feel flat, but I feel like a lot of characters deserve better. I mean, there should be a rule that says you can't kill characters off that survived another dramatic thing, or if somebody says your sacrifice will not be in vain, then that automatically makes them win or something. Because doing that and then having them technically lose is not funny anymore. That's just emotional terror for the consumers, I think. And that's why I will be the one to change that. There's one legal way to stop all of these people. So, and it's basically setting the opposite of what they are doing as a trend. Then they are forced to do this, and that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I have some creativity. I just have to let it out. And so, yeah. Yeah, that's totally what's... But no, I think we will start in like a second or so. So... yeah. So we need to... Did somebody say creativity? Oh, that's my total favorite thing, guys. I leave you talking about that, and no, we are not doing that. Oh. Okay, you guys can watch. Just don't be annoying. Okay?
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo. Today, I'd like to show you the first trailer for the second Mario movie,
that's why
the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I will watch it in
This time, Mario will embark on a journey into space. When we announced the movie title this past September, it was well received by many people from around the world. Thank you to everyone who's looking forward to this movie, just as you did for the previous one. Now let's hear some remarks by Chris-san from Illumination, who's producing the movie with me.
Of course.
Chris-san!
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Yeah, Chris.
At this moment, our team of artists at Illumination are just weeks away from completing animation. Their work is stunning, and we can't wait to share it all with you. Working side by side with Nintendo, we are bringing an incredible range of characters to the big screen, many for the first time. From iconic favorites to deep cuts that longtime fans will recognize. What you're about to see will give you a glimpse of the team's outstanding work.
Thank you, Chris-san. Okay, thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Oh no, event going down.
Hey, big guy!
Perfect!
You wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up.
They turned this cage into a small little...
Clean up the paint. Boodle-doo, boodle-doo. And also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go.
Here's a bonsai.
Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
Love the colors.
It's trash.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
I'll burn the skin off your bones!
Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
No! Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is it? Was this one done fine?
Bowser Jr. And I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Was this one done design? Not even Shadow Mario, come on.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me!
She's not even a princess! She's the mom of all humans! What? At least they didn't call her queen, like some people do. Stunning like all.
How was that? When it comes to
reminds me
Super
of the
Mario
showdown of
Galaxy,
Mario.
we can't talk about it without mentioning Rosalina. What key do you think she holds in this story? And standing in our hero's way is Bowser Jr. He takes the place of Bowser, who ate a mini mushroom and shrank at the end of the last movie. Okay,
Yeah, we
Chris-san,
remember
let's
that.
announce the new cast members.
In addition to our returning cast who we announced in the last Direct, we are thrilled to share two talented individuals who will be voicing Rosalina and Bowser Jr. First, let's introduce our cosmic protector.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the plumbers.
We did that one last night.
Plumber, 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 plumber.
Okay.
Rosalina is being brought to the big screen by Academy Award winner
By the way,
and Nintendo superfan Brie Larson. And now, a villain with galactic ambition.
From the ashes of his father's defeat rises a new conqueror. The Bowser name shall be feared once more.
The role of Bowser Jr. is being played by...
Wow, 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 wow! Chris-san.
Bowser?
If anyone's gonna be announcing Bowser Jr., it's gotta be his papa.
Of course it
I
is.
appreciate that, Chris-san. Hello, Nintendo Direct.
Yeah!
Royalty in our midst. He is the heir to the Koopa throne, a rowdy little vandal, an uncut gem. He's Benny Safdie.
And I know he'll make his papa proud.
I don't even know
I
the
have to
guy.
say,
By
I am
the
so
way, I am
excited.
very
that Galaxy is going to be the inspiration for this movie. Everyone knows it's the best video game of all times. My boys, when I told them I was going to be in Galaxy, they were like, no way, it's going to be Galaxy! I was like, yeah, it's going to be Galaxy! And you know, if my boys are saying that, there's kids all over the world saying that. How special is this title? I can't wait for everyone all over the world to experience the sheer creative magnitude of the characters, worlds, and sweet, sweet score of this film. Chris, can I please be the one who throws back to Miyamoto-san? Like I could stop you? You couldn't. Back to you, Miyamoto-san!
I'm back. That's great. I'm looking forward to being Bowser this time as well, Jack-san. Thank you, Jack-san and Chris-san. Please look forward to Brie Larson as the elegant Rosalina and Benny Safdie as the mischievous Bowser Jr. You can find the latest info about the Super Mario Galaxy movie on the smart device app Nintendo Today, so we hope you'll check that out.
Yeah.
And while you're checking Nintendo Today, you can also watch the Pikmin Close to You videos if you haven't yet. Okay, that's all for now.
Bro!
Please wait just a bit longer until the movie's release next spring. See you
What
later.
do you mean next spring? Give it to me right now! At least they called Rosalina Princess, not, you know, the Queen of the Lumas. And by the way, for those who haven't played Super Mario Galaxy 2, the Switch port, the crazy Luma from the first movie is actually the sibling, the twin sibling of Lamba from Galaxy 2. Lava, not Lamba, Lava. The big purple one. That couldn't transform into a star and therefore changed appearance drastically. By the way. That's, so yeah. That definitely was, oh yeah. Thank you for... That definitely was some... thing. I mean, I didn't expect much. I just... The trailer just feels like putting the lid on the content of it, more like putting the rest piece between the movies, because it was more Bowser doing stuff and only a little bit of Peach going to space. He's in Megalic from the first Mario. You see attacking Rosalina and getting whooped in 5 seconds, but he moves that straight out of the final fight from Mario and Rabbit Sparks of Hope. You know, when she summons these 3 big deaths, you have to attack to bundle your little energy in them and then beam the final boss in the face. Yeah, the final battle of Sparks of Hope was felt a bit anticlimactic and not that big of a challenge compared to the first game. Games one where it was completely possible to mess up badly because it was hard to go in. But we are getting... So anyways, I can't wait for this movie. And we also saw Odyssey elements. I'm definitely hyped for Into Oblivion. Oh yeah, by the way, that Breaker Toad was the one I mentioned, where someone on social media was like, he's like, oh, he Yeah, he's finally back. So yeah, they definitely got some. And also an army of ninja. Can't wait for the Paper Mario movie. You already have the lore. All you have to do is open the book. And let me handle the Mario and Luigi fans who dare to, who hate on it. Yeah. But with that, I think the talk is over. And I forgot one. I forgot something important to say. Say from the things that I mentioned earlier, where I said I'm going to make more fan content. So yeah, normally I do not do reaction videos to the big events because I'm scared that they might have some super intense moments where I'm like, so even kill characters up off. So I don't want you to have me see me have a mental breakdown or something like that on screen. But for the final SMG4 movie, end of the year, I'm going to do it. As long as I have the time and everything for it. That's the thing I wanted to say. And with that, I think we are already at the end of our little video, so... Oh no, I already see the first casting reactions and, in the live chat. Please save me. Because something is telling me the internet is going to tear them apart for that casting choice. What did you expect them to do? Who? Cast Uzi for murder drones? Would actually be also an idea. But anyways, before I come up with my favorite voice, before I dump my favorite voice actors here or something, I guess it's... So stay tuned. I still have to do a lot of work. Finally clean up, open a lot of packages because I recently have a lot of stuff lying around that I haven't, packages and stuff that I haven't opened yet, like my last few plushies. And so, and while I do so, I will also have to someone will find time to finally finish the roof of the base I've been building in secret in Grounded 2 while you guys were not looking. I didn't want you to see me run around for resources in circles for 5 hours, so I didn't make it the next video. But I still need to finish through there, so at one point before the winter update hits. So anyways, I think we have everything set for now. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.